What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors at Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're walking around a 1971 Chevelle. I went ahead and made this video because there's a guy that's potentially buying it, and it's probably going to leave the lot before I can update my website, but we have been getting a lot of Chevelles in, and they're leaving the lot before I can even post them. And that's to maplemotors.com. So people are just coming in, they're seeing stuff, you know, they're finding the cars before we can get them online. And just kind of missing them here. We are buying Chevelles, lots of them, and this is one of them. This one here's got a 350 under the hood with AC. It's a beautiful car. And yes, I set up this awning. I was like, this is gonna work out good for us. It's my first trial video. Also do something called ambient background noise. I'm gonna start throwing on here as well since I got the cars. And kind of put 2 hours of a Chevelle running with rain in the background. It's not raining now, but also brought my handy dandy light and a jump box just in case. Let's get started here. So we're gonna be walking around this car, checking it out. The paint is beautiful. Front bumper does have some imperfections on it. You can see some bug guts hanging out there. We'll run down the side just like we normally do. Looks like a light scratch right there on the back. Try to make it pop up. Most of the stuff I'm seeing is on top of the paint. There's some indentions back here. You see those? And you got a light scratch right there on top of the paint in the middle of the car. Same with up here on top. That stuff will buff out. There's a chip in the corner of the door on the top part too. And the bottom part. Missed the keyhole. Got a light scratch right there, needs to be buffed out. Something on top of that fender. Getting used to using this light. So what I've decided to do is put it on there and then kind of take it away until like the scratches like that pop out. New mirror. A little dent in the door. See that right there? Coming up on the pillar here, you got a little bit of rust on top. Trim around the window is fairly new. We'll be shutting the hood down here in a moment. You got a split in the paint right here in the back. Light scratches on top here on the roof. And down the side. Rear bumper's in pretty good shape. Dual exhaust out the back. Weather stripping looks great in the trunk. Of course, the trunk here, pretty good. The package tray is orange. Definitely looks great. Old trunk there. And we'll shut it down. Comes down pretty easy. It's got a little bit of a gap there on the trunk. You can see some rust right here up by the back window on both sides. Just getting up under that paint. The edge back here It's got a scratch. Most of it'll come out, but that chip's gonna end up staying there. You got a scuff here on the back corner too. There's a little scratch there. Coming down the lower portion. You got a bubble in your door there. And a light scratch coming down from the SS. Couple chips up front. Light scratch on the door. See them couple scratches there by the keyhole. Right in the middle of the car too. I wonder how it got so many light scratches on it. Somebody. All this stuff will come out too. It just needs to be buffed off. Well, little crack right here on top. Right inside here, see a little bit of bubbling. And a light scratch right in the middle of the roof there. Trying to get it to pop up. It's so light that you can't hardly see it. Okay, made it around this car here. Love the way that thing looks. 350 under the hood, like I said to begin with. It's got a Holly carb and power steering. Let's go ahead and check the interior out and we'll get her started up. Bench seat. Carpet looks good. Door panels nice and clean. Jams around the door. It's not gonna stay open from one side. Look pretty good. Bottom of the door. Let's see here. Not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in here and start her up. Sorry, I'm having to touch the camera so much. Trying some new stuff, guys. This one starts up nice and easy. Showing 17,000 miles on the dash. Let's try wipers. Wipers work. Radio. Radio works. Your temp gauge is way off. This motor's still cold. I'm guessing it's just broke. Up here. Pulling down on the motor already. So the AC should work. Gas gauge is about halfway up. The interior on this thing looks great. Headliner, package tray, everything's good. Nice in here. Go ahead, place your bets. You think the horn works on this one? Let's try it. No horn. Do have some chips right up here in the nose. There's a chip there as well. Looks like the hood's sitting kind of high. You also got some spots on top of the fender there. And right in the middle. On this side, spots right on top of the hood. There, the fender. I'm telling you, a good speed buff on this car would make all the difference. All right, I'm gonna give you some undercarriage shots. We'll try to slide this light right up under the middle here. See what we can get. Let's look under it. All right, let's do the same with the back. And the front here. Okay guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is a trial video for me. I was gonna do something new since it was raining today and kind of got caught up last week. But I did want to show you, we do get these Chevelles in all the time. They're just selling like crazy. There's a lot of cars that I don't get to post on this channel, and for some reason that bothers me. But yeah, I'm gonna make this one, go ahead and put it out. You can send it to, maybe even send it to the guy that is buying it. Let him check it out. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm just gonna start making ambient videos when it sound like this or it's raining or whatever. Kind of put that up there for background music. If y'all wanna check that out, jump on over to that playlist on this channel. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks again.